If you're just loading in, stick around with me. A lot of you come in, jump off 30 seconds later. I've got a pitch for you. I'm going to be buying some stuff today, or at least looking at stuff to buy. So if you're selling a service, shoot me a message. Let's see what you got. I think there's a lot of people selling stuff on this stream, and would love to take a look at what you're selling. So if you find yourself clicking in and you see me talking right now, send me a message. Let me know who you are. Let me know what you're selling. Give me a pitch, and we'll take a look at it. I need some help in clients, customers, doing work for them. So really open to kind of anything that anybody does. So shoot me a message. We'll see how it goes. Is that fair? Cool. Well, if you were on yesterday, you saw the live stream with Mindshift talking about autism and how companies can partner with Mindshift to gain access to employees that are, pre-vetted and can do great work. So that was a pretty cool conversation. I think today, assuming that nobody sends me a message, which kind of assuming people won't, but if you do, I'd be very excited. I think I'm going to take a look at just some different contacts, work through talking to a few people, and maybe that'll be interesting, maybe it won't be. Gotten a couple of outreaches from people trying to sell me stuff, so I thought I'd go through that. Made a little bit of progress on my own leads and trying to kind of find the pathway to talking to decision makers and kind of presenting our opportunity. If you've looked at the sales script a few times, or the last couple sales scripts episodes, that's what I'm going to probably be continuing doing. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we'll get started.
Business and strategy for the 21st century.
All right, my graphics need to be updated. You see that I'm black and white. I'm on stage. I got a little TV thing here. Why? I have no idea. Just playing around with stuff. I don't think it matters what this thing looks like. Viewership will be viewership. People, engaged and interested people will be engaged and interested. So I'm just playing around. It's kind of fun. I think I maybe 2 days ago said that this was I felt like Bob Ross, and that's trying to be my demeanor and what I go for. So maybe this will be. I think this adds to that. So I don't know. Maybe we'll pump up the color at some point, but we're going black and white right now, keeping it old. That's the theme. So let's get into our painting. I guess this is what I wanted to look at. Can I expand this thing? This is the one I want to look at. Let me zoom in here. So this is the type of message that I get a lot. I'm wondering if other people get messages like this one. And if you do, what do you do with it? What do you think about it? So let's just read it. I'm Matthew, glad to connect. I mean, first of all, like, hi Matthew, thought your post was interesting. It would be a pleasure. So I just asked which post. I mean, mainly because I feel like I'm getting, spammed. And so there wasn't a post. It's just somebody wrote that. That's the generic message. So I'm just trying to get through the garbage and see if I'm right. Why? I don't know. I feel like this should be like a good place to connect and network, and I find it pretty spammy. That said, I have made some good connections, so it's a little bit difficult to weed through everything. But yeah, I'm the GP, so got some jargon already. Of Tenon Ventures, a VC company led by a team of MIT grad tech founders. So, name drop. Who've built multiple companies with 9-figure exits. We have a unique investment strategy focusing on early stage deep tech companies with high upside. That's a unique investment strategy. I've never heard of anybody else focusing on early stage deep tech companies with high upside. Deep tech meaning, stuff you shouldn't be investing in my opinion, but that's fine. The deals we are investing in are very lucrative, and we love the opportunity to schedule a call with you to give you more info to see if you're open and being a LP. Here's a link to our site. So I don't know this person. They're already offering me to be an LP. It sounds like they're just looking for money. But I guess other people are LPs, so I guess it could be a thing. Let's get this into our window. Crafting deep tech companies. What is deep tech? We define deep tech companies of interest. High tech innovation in engineering or science. Focus on broad market. So what is deep tech? Yeah, I mean, so this is, all right. I feel like this is a old investment strategy, actually. I wonder if this is more than a one pay. Let's see. Tenon. All right, there's Bubba. What's funny is like this could be true. I'm not the right person, man. It's interesting. Like I get these opportunities all the time. I wonder if people would jump at this if they randomly got messaged from their first, quote unquote VC. Quantum Bridge. I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Yeah. That's who these guys are. Their perspective. I'm not interested in any one of these. I'm not interested in deep tech. I'm not interested in founder first. I mean, like, it's fine. It's just not one of my core values. And honestly, like, early stage, like, you know, I guess more risk. Well, so this is the fun part. This is when we're going to respond and see how it goes. Is it Nesbit? It's Bubba. No reason to be rude, right? I guess there's no reason to really even respond. I don't know why I respond to these things, but that's Nesbit. Let's see. Let's check out his profile, maybe. He's a fellow at Deep Tech Labs. Venture mentoring service. Hey, Brajesh. How's it going? How can I help you? You got a site you want me to look at or something like that? If you've got something, shoot me a link. Happy to take a look. Or if you want to talk about something, happy to talk about something. Ooh, an associate professor at MIT. What do you guys think about MIT? What do you think about professors founding companies from MIT? Is that a big positive? I think deep tech, you got to have a PhD, right? If you don't have a PhD, you can't do anything in deep tech, except maybe Elizabeth Holmes. So that's clearly not totally true, but you can be a dropout at 19 and get into deep tech if you know the right people. I don't know. I mean, got a lot of co-founder, CTO, CEO type stuff, so that's cool. I mean, he's probably for real, but I'm not interested. All right, let's go on to our next thing we were gonna do. Where's my messages? There we go. So I was gonna this isn't at all what I was gonna do. I was gonna message. I was gonna continue our scripting outreach and kind of move on with the scripting process. So you can see here, this is my CRM of names, and maybe I'll show you into the CRM, or kind of the CRM tool. So what I've got is my columns here. You can see first name, last name, company, department, industry, title, email, phone, LinkedIn, link, website, and then some manual entry, lead type, script flow, last action, who's the owner, and some notes. So notes, this is just, I went through this last night and kind of updated my notes. I need to actually update my information down here. So what I did was so you've got these different types of columns: lead type, cold, warm. Basically, do you know them before you reach out to them? Script flow, which I'll explain in a second. Last action, the last time you took an action on this contact. Who's the owner? Because there's multiple people looking at this sheet, and then any notes. So the script flow is interesting. So you'll see there's a C1 and a C. So if you go to the legend, basically you can see different actions correspond to different things. So the numbers are the message type that I sent, and then the actions are kind of what I did. So really quickly, you can see I made a LinkedIn connection request with message 1. And I'm actually going to change this up a little bit. So we'll say sent attachment. And we'll call this sales deck, just to simplify it a little bit. So you list your action and then your message, and then basically whenever you send somebody something, you record it, and then you have an ongoing log of what you sent. So if you wanted to tweak this message, you'd make a message like 3, which we're going to do here in a second, and then I'd say what that message is. So that way I'm very simply creating kind of a log of everything that I did. So we did have one positive contact. So I've reached out to, when I say reached out, I've just done connections. So I've just gone on LinkedIn, pressed connect with the various people I found, and I've only had one positive one. So low hit rate. But we're going to try to respond to this person. Maybe a low hit rate is okay. Maybe the funnel looks like, maybe it narrows quickly and then drops instead of just being like, we don't know what the shape of the funnel looks like. So you want to follow up with these people, because if you don't, you won't be able to determine what the shape of your funnel is. So Matthew, if you're watching this, I assume you're not, but if you're watching this, I'm going to shoot you a message, and I appreciate the connect, and hopefully you're comfortable with my outreach. But so Matthew runs, or is founder of a recreational sun care brand called Project Reef. You can check out the site here. It's a cool reimagining sun care the right way. You can see there, so skin oriented, like really planet oriented. Beach cleanups in Hawaii. So clearly they're focused on community. That's cool. So I'm gonna send him a message, and we'll see how that goes. We obviously won't get any immediate response in this, but at least we can talk about crafting the next level of the message. So, like I said, it's a cold lead, cold contact. So the question becomes, how do you reach out to this person? So what are we going to do? He actually knows some people that I know. That's cool. What do we want to write? Let's take a look at our prior messages. So we were sending one. So this to me, now that I'm reading it, it's not like friendly enough. Maybe we try two. I want to add so. Yeah, I don't know. You're probably not reading this, but I want to add something that's. This is a small brand, and I kind of want people to be involved, even if they're, even if it's minimum dollars. Like, we just want people involved. So I want them to know that. But I know I want people to be involved, but like, do I really care if they're involved, but they're not paying? Probably not, huh? Can you bolden LinkedIn? Probably not. probably update this thing to include those little tweaks. Beachgoers. Cool. Well, so now what we do is we come back to our CRM. Take a look at this contact. We know we connected, and then we send a LinkedIn message 2. So the reason why these ones are just C1 is because we sent a message without on the connect, not on a message. So if you go to my message here, you'll see, I'm pretty sure L. Yeah, L is a LinkedIn message. So we connected, then we sent a message 2. That's how it works. And then you just keep adding on with what you did. Probably put a comma in here. There we go. So that's our track record. Cool. And then, so if let's say this person, we're going to send an email message, it would look like that. That's how we track. That's pretty much it. Easy peasy or something like that. What else do we want to go through? I love going through LinkedIn because people are just appalling on the platform. Should we review our feed? See what we got here. Let's do it. Just because I need to take a break anyways. How do you feel about your work? I'm okay. I don't, 1 vote. That's 100%. All right, cool. I just, I never posted on Facebook, so. Hey, turn. So Monday. Okay. Let's start Monday or Wednesday. All right, we'll chat GPT over no, because it's going to get sued out of existence. I don't know. Who knows? Got it. What do you think? Is that... all right. What's one thing you wish you had more of? 1 vote, 100%. hate both. Like, I don't understand the point of this platform other than to find people. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so Carrie talks to a lot of bankers, so some of the times these are interesting, but I wish it was video. It's not too interesting to listen to audio. Wine and spirits. All right, what's the biggest challenges facing wineries today in the process of creating a label? More info. Compliance. Clearly. Nailed it. All right. Aren't we, the people that get laid off at Google, aren't we saying they're fine? This is what I stay away from. This is never as looks like this. This is deeper, and this like kind of goes like this. This is, once in your life. It's not worth it. The tough thing about one of these is like, okay, well, how many steps are there, right? This should, if you knew it was there, like, you do it, but you don't know. I do like this good template. This like crumpled paper and the crayon drawing. Pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty good. Like. Like. How does a company like this, Wisdom Made Easy, how do they make money? That's what I can't understand. This guy's... Is he fully employed by this company? How do I go to Wisdom Made Easy? Wisdom Made Easy. It's this guy's Instagram. It's cool. I mean, it's a nice job. I'm assuming that's marketing, and then he, gets work from people hiring him to make similar things for them. I don't know. I like your work, Michael. Sometimes you got to give people props. Like what? So look at that. Okay. And then look at this. Like, what are we doing? Guess I had a projection, the feed. I'm gonna get it. There we go. How do you comment in here? This is what I can't figure out how to do. Oh, there we go. All right. Here. IJESH. Rajesh, are you watching? It's very meta. I'm responding to a comment in the feed about the thing that I'm posting. It's very meta. LinkedIn Sales Navigator. I don't have Sales Navigator. Does anybody? You guys have Sales Navigator? Ooh, now I can display my own comment. And we're going super meta. It's fantastic. Is that what the metaverse is? Is it's just like just continuing? All right. I don't use Sales Navigator. Let's see your ebook, sir. Get the full playbook here. Here are 8 ways every sales rep should be leveraging account growth. I don't care about that. Tracking champions inside your deals. All right. Customer alumni. Executive teams network headcount. Company followers, competitors, customer referrals. All right, so since I saw ChatGPT, we'll try something. Let's do like, write me engaging post for LinkedIn. Oops. Write me an engaging post for LinkedIn that will get lots of likes. Post for LinkedIn on Entrepreneurship. It's going to be like, oh, I can't. It's impossible to do that. All right, we're just going to copy and paste this and post it. It's going to be my most engaging. All right, how about I want to change this up a little bit, right? Me, create a top 10 list. Create a top 10 list on entrepreneurship for LinkedIn. We're gonna read this in a second. Let me engage post for LinkedIn that will get lots of likes. Let's see if it can do a top 10 list. Yeah, but what is the top 10 list on? What do you think? Okay, entrepreneurship is driving force, takes courage. We're just gonna be. I don't know. I feel like a top 10 list. Creating content. Like, just because I saw this other dude do it. Let's go over here so I don't have to. Whoa. I'm big. Alright. Apparently I have to re-add these things in. Can you format these as bullets? No. I feel like people like spacing on LinkedIn too. Anybody else notice that? Like there's a lot of spaces in people's content. The whole thing is just like, I don't know why anybody reads any of this, which is why it'd be funny if I can get people to like a list that a bot created in 30 seconds, but who knows, man. Maybe we just do this. This will be funny. Like, I'm trying to be comical. I don't know if this is funny. It's probably not. I think it's funny. I kind of just want to do a photo. I feel like photos are better. Cool. All right, we'll do one of those too, huh? Like, I think it's funny because it says get lots of likes. Like, let's see what this thing looks like. It might be formatted screwy because of the. I think it's funny. Man, this guy. I think he's just getting an image and applying a little filter. Like, I think he's just doing a whole lot, but. Alright. What else do we need to do today? I got a sales call a little bit later. What do we get? Just a thanks. You're welcome. It's called email warm up on the brink of death. Well, I don't know. So what did you get today? You got me looking at a... What did we talk about? We talked about sending one message to a one follow-up. Cool. We talked about generating a little bit of content. And then we took a look at somebody that was trying to get us to invest in VC scam. Huh. I feel like I should be doing stand-up or something. That might be more entertaining. Well, I think that's enough preneuing for today, maybe. It's Friday. So I'm going to try to come back Monday with a better camera. That's my goal, and maybe a different camera angle. It might be cool. We'll try some things out. All right. Cool. Well, have a great day. Have a great weekend. See you next time.